Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope everyone is having a nice day. Hope everyone is doing well. It is a long Tuesday. We're getting through the week. Oh man, it seems that like every time we get through the week, the next one just likes to start so quickly again. Weekends are never long enough. But here we are, getting to hump day, luckily. Hope everyone is having a nice day. Hope everyone's day went well. Let's say a quick hello to everyone. We also got, let's go. We have LT, number one and only in the chat. That's how it's gonna be a good stream when we got LT in the chat. That's how we know. What's good, LT? Hope you're having a nice day. Hope everything is going well, man. Seems to be it right there. We already got the coffee poured. We got the game on, actually. We're just gonna be getting started right away. Oh man, I feel so exhausted. I need to get a haircut. I've been saying this for like a month at this point now. I need to get a haircut. Let's see about music. Alright, we have Meganium missions to do still. Inteleon or Speedsters? Perhaps we pull out the Speedster again. How you doing, Puro? LT day's going pretty good. Oh yeah? Nice to hear that, man. Yo, hope you had a nice day as well. Hope everything is going well with you. Alright. Oh my boy. Even I have to do double takes when I look at my rank now. That's crazy. Like, whose rank is that? Can't be mine. Watch Katsu bang. I don't know if I co-sign that, Alpha. What's up, Starstruck? Hope you're having a nice day. Look at the Elo back. Yeah. Honestly, the last couple of days have been rough. Yeah, I'll either get it back through a season reset or just naturally winning games and getting it back. But one way or another, we'll be back to where everyone else is. How cruel is it to give me a play a Speedster, but then make me go last pick? Oh no. Unless someone wants to play Inteleon. Gotta get these Speedster games out of the way. Ain't no way you're gonna ban my Dragapult and then pick Darkrai. Doing dandy? Oh, I'd love to hear it. Making me take my freaking Could be a wild charge game. Oh wait, we have a jungle. We don't have a supporter. I wasn't sure if I was getting sniped or not, so I had to fake out the enemy team. PingChe, how you doing? I was about to say, you're gonna miss, LT was in the chat already. LT waiting for you, PingChe. Let's pop and beat her. Hope you're having a nice day. Maximum height. LT is officially in the chat right now. He heard everything y'all were saying. Peter doesn't have enough bricks for their own command yet. Oh, I think Peter might be one away. LT the GOAT. Oh, good. Really astonished wrong spot. How you doing, Pop? Hope you're having a nice day. Alright, I'm not gonna stay. I like living. Just hoping Pop's gonna rotate in some way. There's a jungle. Go with an auto attack? Oh. Not with those secures. Lots of pinging is going on. This is a very interesting dilemma we have. I am still level 8. I should not be running the EXP share. This Suicune being the same level as me is giving me like no value off this thing. Why can't I just help but get teammates like this, though? Why we gotta be always going up against units when we have people like this? This like makes this game so much of like we actually have to carry, or else we just lose. Oh, same thing that. Interesting. You can double click it to cancel. Did not realize that. Oh. not alive on my team. We just ran into him. Oh. That's not what you want. That's definitely not what I wanted. How you doing, GP? College economy investment. I don't know, points to score. Why didn't they score points though? Right. Could have rotated rep. If they're gonna rep, they had to do it sooner. But like 30 seconds left and they trying to do a rep and score points, there's just not enough time for that. We need to do like full rep and then take the Hoopa portal over. Hey, thanks for the follow, Puffy. Why didn't Steven the goats? Why it's still in the chat? He still comes when we especially if we're doing like champions. We're never gonna get that speedster game. Well, luckily that was like half a second too late. Oh boy. I guess slow blow next game though. I gotta write that down. And I still haven't done my game. I needed an Inteleon to be played, man. Snow Golem, thanks again. I've been. Oh, sorry, I didn't say hi to you, man. Hope you're doing well. You never forget my 300 ELO steal. Oh man, their team has so much damage. The team's got so much damage, and other team's first pick failings. How people not know Steven? Steven hasn't been here for a while. Steven was such an icon. I mean, Steven is pretty legendary in the community here. More. This late game team comp is so scary, bro. I have no idea who Steven is. This better not be a thing where he's glazed up. When he comes back, he's washed. Yeah, Steven is, you know, Steven has his pop-off moments. Had his pop-off moments. It was just, you knew when Steven was online. What a sneaky guy. Leaf yarn with the sneaky. Alright, fun move. Unlocked. Help up with this. Daylight is casually 1v1ing. You want to get level 11 here? Or level 7? If I'm just not even doing a single jungle rotation, it's kind of funny. Buff. low-key stupid. How is it low-key if you announced it beforehand? One of those games that's going surprisingly well so far. You'll see how Final Fight goes. What? Did I hit him before he even landed? Get that eruption off. Gonna just overstack by 3, okay. Drakenite flew up to meet your eruption. I guess he did, right? He got hit by it before he landed because he's technically very high up. The late game's kicking in. About to hit a Unite move, but I thought I was a little too low HP there. Going up to, bro. Okay. Getting objectives. Honestly, these engagements are tough if we don't do them 5v5. I'm just gotta let that crash. Oh. Supposed to just let it crash. The throwing, low key. I can't fight him. Oh. One job. cool. I just can't kill Tyranitar, I feel. Oh, I killed Tyranitar. That's cool. No! First time I see a Tyranitar be useful. I mean, let's be honest, our Leafeon kind of blew it with that backdoor, or with the rip there. Lost a backhander for Alligator? Dang. It's like trying to corral a random so badly. That's a bit of a shame, though. It seems that Leafeon should have just been helping us to then helping us dip after instead of trying to backdoor something. Like, okay, we'll just have to suffer with our rank. Trios? Why not? We can't get lower than we can. Sayo, how you doing though, man? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a nice day, man. It's a lot of 7s in the code. Luckily 0 6s, but a lot of 7s. Stop solo queue. No, we like doing 2 solo queue games to warm up. I'm not shocked that this is my duo and trio. The fastest to put in the lobby codes most of the time. We'll do 2 lobbies with this team. 2 games with this lobby. And then we'll switch up to another lobby after. Hey, stop underestimating LT and CNCL, okay? Oh, Koi, hello, hello. I don't think I said hello. Hi when you jumped in. So I gotta give you pointers. Hey, she want pointers from the guy at 479? Oh wait, I don't want to use this exchange. Yeah, let me grind rank up first before I start saying what you should and shouldn't do, because I feel like I'm not in a position. Zero faith in LT, Ben? Man, LT's gonna get a Zenkai boost from all this doubters. All these doubters gonna give him a Zenkai boost this next game. Season 7 when made the season, although went through the worst generational loss streak. A loss streak that defines a generation. Alright, let's try and hard carry. Oh wait, we're slow blow this game. $9.99 to $700. You can't even see the Brik, the LT carries in the pool. I mean, it's always like twofold when trying to get better at these games, or like when something's not working, you'll find sometimes that it's like yourself might be the barrier. Sometimes you get into your head a little bit too much and start doubting some plays that you would make otherwise, or thinking like you must go aggressive in times where you shouldn't be going aggressive. Honestly, like, just taking the step back, just watching a game replay, like one of your own game replays, honestly, is very helpful to see just like how you're reacting to the enemy team. And then, like, you know, hindsight's always going to be 20/20, so it's going to be, if you're ever watching one of your games back, there's going to be a million things you're going to be like, oh, I could have done that, oh, I could have done that. But in the most part, like, this is a team-orientated game, so the best way to get by in this game is to help your team out. If your team is good. I mean, Unite's just a special game because you're gonna have so many games where you have actually like teammates that will not help you out even if you try to help them. So like in solo queue, it's more like hyper carry your way to victory. But in the greater scheme of things, like especially in like a 5v5 stance, it's like the best team wins. Who even is Brik? Very aggressive early, which either gives me crushing gains, it gives me advantage. I do the same thing, but then you'll notice that there's a lot of times where your team can't follow up. Just like, I guess the next step is like identifying your own team. Like, who's the aggressive lane you can gank? Are they playing aggressively? Are they having that lead early? Because anytime you start doing the same thing, like, on autopilot without even thinking, there's probably room for improvement there. If, like, for instance, you're always ganking top lane to get them super ahead and get whatever you want, and you're always doing that 100% of the time, you're gonna get into issues, sometimes more often than not, where you're not ganking the right lane, and then now you're basically setting a lane behind because you're trying to force something like a square through a round hole. What are you doing, Snorlax? Bit. See ya, bird. LT carries this game. Maybe we can get one of these guys at least. Alex went bot lane. He just got wrecked. Owl's playing so passively. The Shell Bell. That wood turtle. Interesting. Big Snipe. Still level 6 Snorlax, which is good. I love when things work out. So many times I was thinking about flashing, I'm like, I'm probably not getting out of this, am I? Let's call that a fastback. What? You're not. That didn't seem right. Oh, hi. We weren't planning on moving. Don't run back into the ult! Why are y'all running into the Delphox ult? Yo! Cool series of events. Oh, oh, oh. They exploded. Poor owl. A bird. We shot us not for a second. It's lost the secure, that's sad. What's Delphox ult? What? He was one that said owl can't carry. Wait, what? When did I say that? Wait, when did I say owl can't carry? That is a wild statement. Wait, I'm confused. I said it in my eyes. Wait, this one or in general? Surf off. The big 26. Oh no, it's not worth it. Well, it's not worth it. Just kill myself. Guys, it's not worth it. Oh boy, 15 seconds, and we're gonna lose Chandelier. Alright, well, that's one way to lose a game. Don't worry, team, I still believe. Oh, he still dies. He still died. That was sad. Honestly, he did a lot of damage to Typhlosion, so I guess not complaining too much. Oh, good job, team. It was so disjointed. Wow. I love this game sometimes. Everyone split up. I'm selling my team? What are you talking about? Snow Golem, what are you talking about, man? I literally died because my attacker overextended. Should have stuck with the burning candle. I still go. So like it's stuff like this when you say. No point zoning the Firefox. You mean the fox with the AoE moves and the ult that can stop anyone from scoring? That Firefox? What happened was we did an overzealous push. I can't support the Decidueye if he runs up to top lane before anyone can be up there to help him. Like, that's... You can't, like, I can't be there for them if they're being too quickly. If they're, like, just rushing the goal zone, be having people rush the top, rush the bottom. And then also are, like, people like Decidueye as a boy, like, fast Pokemon. I'm gonna get there after no matter what I do. We gotta be going at the same pace as the whole team, not I can get there first, therefore let me just do my stuff. But like, when you're saying like I should have been with like, I wasn't zoning for candle, something like that. I died because I was trying to protect an overextending bird. Or at least hover around the overextending bird. I'm gonna have to get there a little bit late because of that. Honestly, we hit everything that we needed to do. We really just needed to clean up the rest of the team before just trying to score on the goal zones and split up like that. It's not unreasonable to say flashed in for a goal. It's a bit unreasonable to say so. Me scoring 100 points, no golem, doesn't win us the game. That's what you're missing. The problem is our team over-pushed, thinking we're going to score a bunch of points, and we didn't, instead of wiping the team and scoring together. If I flash for that top zone, that still doesn't stop the fact that they have 4 people up, Typhlosion is running through both of our attackers. That still happens. The problem is the decision they made in the first place. I can't help them at that point. Like, they literally just committed suicide in the Pokemon Unite sense. But, like, they should have just waited. There was just way too much of a push. Like, I can't help, like, to blame it on the support for not being there, or, like, for not flashing for our goals. It's like, bro, we lost by 300 points. Like, that doesn't change anything. I spent about 5 seconds zoning the Delphox, because Delphox can stop you from scoring. And like, again, you're only really saying this because you just have my point of view from everything. It's just really wild to say the defender should have just flashed top after the whole team will fix tanks. If I flashed in, I would have got this score this time. We lost by 300. Why do you think if I score, we just win the game? Even if I score and Shanley score, we still lose that game. Those opponents wouldn't have been enough. Yeah, so like, I don't know why you keep on saying if we just scored those points, we would have won. Like, dude, the team over pushed. You're asking me to move a mountain right now. He's bad. That's not good. He's 5 at... Got all the KOs, eh? Okay. It's not a good start. Still golems, you're throwing a lot of what ifs now. You just threw out 3, if this happened, then this could have happened, then this could have happened. Don't steal this, please. Oh. How behind is our team? I'm not going down there, actually. The bird's down there. He's still in my jungle right now. Do not catch him. Alright, well, I don't think it's beating our whole team. I don't think this class is real. I don't think it's definitely some way to rapid fire scarf. 2% quick chances of anything. I'm not gonna lie, we did this as a meme build first. With all the crit stuff, and then we haven't adapted our crit build at all. So we're still just trying to go for max crit. Which I think we're hitting... What is it for? I think we're hitting 8%. It's either 7 or 8% we're hitting right now. I definitely don't like double stacking when I'm doing Phantom Force. He does have, like, he still just has a lot of built-in damage, but I feel like you just don't need to stack as long as you just farm through that late game. Although switching back to a rapid fire might not be the worst idea. Your next unite does. It works. When you see the damage come out from the crit strike, you're like, dang. It's a lot of damage. It's like walked into that bush. Razor Clock gives buffs to range attack. It's less percentage to ranged, I believe. It's not better, but it's not worse either, so it's fine. If it's not broken, don't fix it mentality. No, I mean, kinda. Like, you're not wrong. I hit with a knockup. Okay, we can experiment with a different build after this game. Bit. That's why you don't back in the middle of the streets. Razor Claw damage doesn't activate the Razor Claw slow. My buffs are being taken like as soon as they spawn in all game. Not a fun feeling. It's a rip and ship game. Get rid of that Talonflame. A lot of her issues do go away. Oh, wow. Second too soon. Should have had that. That was a mistimed right there. We actually had the opening. Although, different question if that was going to be enough. Cooldown reduction damage from bases is more valuable than Razor. I mean, there's not much cooldown reduction you need with Dragapult, since if I auto attack faster, at level 11 my Phantom Force cooldown is going to be shorter. So you don't really need to stack cooldown items like that with Dragapult. And then as for damage, he already has enough to shred most things in the game. Like, Dragapult's built-in damage 10 stacks is enough to almost 1v1. At least, like, definitely any attacker. It becomes, like, a bit of a skill matchup with some of them. But you're shredding, especially in those team fights. So I don't think that SL Bracer is necessarily necessary for Dragapult, depending on the team comp. Survival item. Dragapult has the second lowest HP in the entire game. Actually, he might have the lowest now, because I think Decidueye got its HP buffed for late game. So I believe out of any attacker at least, Dragapult has the lowest HP. And so investing in survival actually isn't really necessary. Like, it's better to just go all in power instead of trying to survive something that you would gonna get killed by anyways. It's like in BGC, like, if you're gonna get 2-shot, it's no point investing in more defense, because if you're not gonna make that 2-shot a 3-shot, then it's still gonna be, you're still gonna get the same result. Charging Charm. Charging Charm sounds interesting, especially for jungle. 1 max damage, because I just don't think I need more damage. I can benefit from it, like, when I was thinking, again, with this build, benefit from that critical strike, because I don't need damage. But we can also just, like, add more speed. Charging Charm is very interesting, because we like to do jungle. Six Spoon? Do we even have any AP ratios? Leftovers broken on Pult. That sounds funny. We got an open lobby here. We'll try a bunch of different items right now. That third slot, it can be rotated out with a lot of things. Use your ult all the time. Well, the problem, I guess, with that theory now is they've nerfed his ult pretty drastically. Where you actually get punished for spamming your ult as Dragapult now. If you're not using it at the right time and not getting those secures, you're going to be left with a lot of enemies at 10% HP, and they're just going to be just waltzing away. Alright, let's get started. Looks like LT's jumping back in for another game here. Loving Leftovers since before it got buffed, and everyone hated having someone on their team equip it. Leftovers And Charging Charm is what we're doing, eh? Drain Crown A. Should I go back to the Drain Crown? I was running Drain Crown after it got buffed, and I was trying to like really make that mainstream item. I was getting clowned so hard. I actually love running Drain Crown on Dragapult. Full lifesteal Dragapult. Realistic on Dragon Dance? That's the same conclusion we got to. If I'm running a Dragon Dance set, I actually might be running Dragon Crown. But for the memes. Alright, well, forgive me for the completely ridiculous thing my team is about to be put through. I want to see reactions. Oh Lord. Alright. Wait. I clicked B button twice. Okay, I thought my game glitched out for a second. You know, the more I'm actually holding on to this, though, the more I kind of want to run the big boot. They actually. Nah, I think it's gonna go banned. Shabelle Trust. Muscle Band and Scope Lens. No, we're sacrificing one of them. Watch us. Okay, time to absolutely cook this game. No potion. Oh, I should have. Oh, I should have had potion. You're right. You're right. You think I could have went further with the fluffy tail? I'm definitely gonna need X attack for my first clear. My damage is gonna be so low. Oh no, we have PU Squirchamp. You are right. I did peep that. And he's playing Machamp. Well, I should have went more troll. We didn't have a chance this game anyways. Are they like the #1 scorer in the game or something like that? Can't kill him. It's like so many auto attacks. Uh-oh. Buzz, I know what you're thinking. I'm gonna kill this guy. But, like, you really shouldn't. Oh, hi. All the games to try out a ridiculous build. Oh, he's gonna rotate down. Yeah. This sucks. That was so much damage. I always get shocked by Zapdos' damage. Hot dog water, Dad. How you doing? Hello to you. Hope you're having a nice day. Briknasty. Look at all this benefit I'm getting from these health items I'm winning. This is just like one of those AFK farm games. It was just a 5v4 before the game even started. Him appearing actually kind of saved my life, I think. Okay, I take back everything I say about you. Wait, I can't math. Realized that was a 1 overstack as soon as I scored it. Zapdos is dumb and melts people. Honestly, I don't like finding any of these birds in an alley. So much damage. Jesus. See that coming. The ult? What did I do to you, Metagross? Damn, bro. Ow. Hurt my self-esteem a little bit. It's so aggressive for no reason. No, you took my KO. Got 4 assists there. That's not the best thing. Jay, how you doing? You having a nice day, man? Why do I have so much company up here? that looks painful. Yeah, whatever. You know how much health I get back? We'll never understand. Not Zapdos. Alright. Hopefully none of our team breaks that bottom zone before we have to go and do this Kyogre push. Ando wants to be a hero. Oh, I got hit. Oh, that's not a good spot. I love finding Espeon so much. Well, thank you for backdooring Wigglytuff. The only win because of the build. Only won that game because this build was so goated. I remember losing with the other build today, and then we switched up, and then we won the game, so... And got MVP, it has to be the build. Please. No, seriously, kick me out of this kitchen, please. I'm trying to poison everybody. Please do not try this at home. Alright, we got chosen to play Zapdos, and surprise, surprise, this is our first Zapdos game. We'll just go recommended build because it looks... I mean, from what I can tell, Zapdos just has stupid built-in damage anyways, right? Gold Badge Gardevoir is kind of scary. trying to auto attack the Beldum there. 8 lose streak? No. Don't say that, PingChe. Come on. You're lying. Hey, Venusaur, you gonna play the game, bud? This guy 100 to 0 so quickly. That was sad. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll just go for the stuff that spawns on a pad. You're gonna do the classic, I'm gonna go farm that guy. Oh wow, oops. This is so much damage. This is a crazy amount of damage. I feel so dirty with this damage right now. Take a shower after this game. Wait, so I could have just been doing this the entire time? This guy is like... Man, so much AoE brokenness. They left. Mr. is still hovering the zone like a bot, bro. Crash top now. Oh, Venusaur is gone. That is... Yeah, that guy is definitely having connection problems. Insta-lock Cinder. Classic. Hi. Okay. Really hoping to get that other kill. Really wishing I got that Luca. Just stacked up so much. Gonna break the goal zone now. Venusaur is probably having connection problems. They've been like starting and stopping a lot. Now I just think they're a bot. Okay. Got him. This is such stupid damage, bro. Oh, hey guys. This is awkward. This is this one big cruel joke. Kill Stealer. It's Aaron. How you doing? Hope you're having a nice day. We're gonna open up lobby after this match. Just type in that lobby ID code if you want to join in. Although we're gonna be doing this Hunger Games style, first come first serve on the on these lobby slots. I did just ult. Shouldn't have taken that fight. I was already too late into that. I was already looking like one of those bad optic fights before. Like this one. Get out of here, please. Shoot. They're still just baiting it, eh? We'll use their fear of the bot Venusaur backdooring. Oh, they're not ripping. Uh-oh. Do I do that thing or get through Bullzone? I have no idea. Well, that... Well, not a bad first Zapdos game, given our circumstances. I mean, our Venusaur went AFK pretty early on there. So sadly we had to deal with the bot. Then I play quick battles and events, since lately solo mode allows to take to get masters. You'll find a lot of the times you might be up against like bots and such in those quick events and solo mode missions. Well, especially, well, solo mode is just bots. And those tend to be, they have a limit on how difficult they can get in a way. So being said, you'll actually be playing a lot of bot games all the way up until Ultra Tier. Then you'll be getting more human games consistently. And honestly, it's just, you can honestly get to Masters, even Legends, in a good grind, in a day, depending on your skill level. So it just varies. We got Cupid in here. Okay, we'll do one more game with Snow Golem, since we had an AFK. It's silent. Well, we're gonna open up the lobby code again after this game. But again, we do first come, first serve, so do type in that lobby code once you see it on top of the screen to jump on in. It would have been a very nice W to get. Although winning 4v5s is not easy. Prefer to run train on bots rather than play with AFK people and insane people. Don't look at my build, please. It is a bit insane. Okay, let's do the other thing we're talking about though. Let's actually run a charging charm set with Dragapult, but let's try to also maximize our crit damage. Flat damage is gonna be nice for that early. And movement speed, always very good to stack once we're going Phantom Force invisible. Oh wait, were you asking me to pick your Mon Snow Golem? I wasn't sure if you were saying Brik picked my Mon or trying to say something else there, referring to the last game. Going Chris's sword on Zacian and just wanted to KO people for the fudge of it. That's how I imagine Zacian just operates, just cutting things just because it can. Bro, now that we're not trolling, not Animal Crossing music? What do you mean not Animal Crossing music? KK Slide is the most influential artist of our generation. Gotta put some respect on DJ Slider. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you were hating him. Sorry, Cupid. Sorry, Cupid. That was a lot of smoke. It's just, you know, there's a lot of hate towards my boy KK Slider. And it's just a musical voice of a generation. I just don't understand. Is Dragapult my main or favorite? Other favorites? Dragapult main. Favorite in the game? I think my favorite Pokemon in the game is Darkrai. And then to make matters simple, favorite Pokemon would have to be Gliscor. Oh, I'm good at this game. Tails, how you doing? Hope you're having a nice day. Human Ankh Feeder. Should've went bot. Thanks for popping bot. Oh, good thing they veered their head again. Just give us a layup right there. Make him think I'm not going to go into his jungle, but I'm totally going to go into his jungle. I see opportunity. Mimikyu getting confused about what role he is. Mimikyu really confused. Mimikyu very confused about what his role and purpose in this game is supposed to be. I'm really scared, holy. Still got the big crits, let's go. Alright, cool stuff. He was just kind of running it down instead of even farming. That's kind of... We'll have that work in our favor. I was gonna say, really, honestly, I prefer my Stealth Racer. When it comes to solo queue, I'll take the consistency that Cell-Baster can offer. Oh man, it's a lot of points to score on them. Auntie, how you doing, man? Hope you're having a nice day. Cool. That was easy. Man, their team is just like annoying their own jungle so hard. Oh. Don't know if I can give that innate blue timing. Come he unites. Oh, I love this game sometimes. Doing this? We throwing the game? The throw the game strat? This got 1v1 by there. I'm not on that range. Alright, we made it. Why do I have to make it so scary at the end with the pushing though? Really impressed? Honestly, I might run the charging charm for another game here. Because like as you said though, right? Like the 2% extra crit damage wasn't doing that much. With the emblems and the scope lens, we're already hitting like 5%, 6%. Why not try Bracer? Okay, we'll do a Bracer game. I just like I used to run Bracer. I just made the decision to stop running Bracer on Dragapult because like I was just killing everything so quickly anyways. Alright, Frostbite, thank you for playing, man. We're gonna try Cell Bracer this next game. If we get Dragapult. If you'd like to join the lobby, code is up on the top of the screen. Permission to release the sign. Well, permission granted, Crafty. The swine that tore down nations, eh? Well, you can't spell Mammoth Swan without win. Level 9 scope lens, good chances at 32%. That's all chosen correct third item. Well, before we did Rapid Fire Scarf, before these Unite move nerfs, he's actually a pretty good Rapid Fire Scarf user. Even with Phantom Force, since invisibility gives you increased attack speed. Although since these alt nerfs, it looks like we're gonna have to invest more into positioning now. Alright, is Crafty joining? Looked like we had someone who wanted to join earlier. Doesn't look like they're here anymore. I guess it's just me and Cupid for this next one, unless anyone else wants to jump on in here. Are you jumping on in, Crafty? You get to come back? Yes. If you want to come back, you can come back. Although, let's, I think Crafty might have just been opening his game. You always have to give the game a little bit longer because of the update glitch. As in Mammoth Shrine stands for skill issues. Oh no, it looks like Feeder Alpha and PingChe's game was unsuccessful there. Oh wait, you guys won. You guys came in here with such energy. It's like, oh man. Wiping beads of sweat off your head. The champ stole it and you stole Kyogre. Ow. Had like... Oh man. Well... I guess... we're not trying out the SL Bracer build this game. Now this is one of those builds where I don't think I'm ever going to change this Crocodile build because it just feels so right. We'll see what happens if he gets nerfed. Cinderace Jungle. Is the W still close stand for win too? Now remember class, not all W stand for win. Alright. What if you gave Puro all your bricks again? Well, why you go with giving Puro your bricks? It's not needing it, but then there's also giving it to Puro. Oh, 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 oh. Like, why Puro specifically? I chomped too quick. It's a prank, it's a prank, it's a prank. That's not how you want that to go. Got swined. Fight him. Alright, we got Big Chomp off. Wait, who is our jungle? I thought Typhlosion was the jungle. I'm confused now. You know what? I don't want to die. And rotations are so weird this game. I guess Typhlosion just decided he was top lane is more so what happened there. Alright, well, we'll just play musical chairs with the lane. So I'll just like become the jungle and I'll take the farm. It's solo queue. No one knows what's going on. It's like express them with double buffs. Alright. I want that lane to go down. I think it's gonna start AFK farming this game. This is just like so all over the place. I feel like we'll do really good into a solo engagement. What is this guy doing? It's like a lot of farm up. Oh, please someone use my ult for nothing. Didn't even move. They both took jungle. Then why would he just like come top lane and then just like pretend that's his new lane? If he gets kicked out of the jungle is my question. Alright, whatever. I'm not even trying to fight you like that, buddy. Y'all can take that. Oh yeah, nah. Starting to suspect Typhlosion's mad. getting this suspicion. He's not happy. This shows bot. They're gonna start reacting to bot, but then they're already starting to set their top. I don't think there's really a backdoor angle here. Alright, we snuck past them. Yo, how do you do? Yeah, I feel like that must have been a legitimate jump scare. For their A9. Boy. We're on fire. We're on fire, bro. Jay said choose Ho-Oh. I see that first one. It's... Ooh. I have to make it... It said it wasn't in the game because it didn't have the hyphen in between. Where's Typhlosion? Thanks now. Whoa, I know, right? Yo, you already got the thanks ping on. How you gonna only use your thanks ping for negativity, bro? That's the true reason why you don't get a thumbs up. Put some thanks ping only for the negative. It's honestly great how you've like the randoms in this game are so cooked. Like, we've really hit a point where randoms are so cooked, they think you're trolling when you're trying to get back into the game. Alright, I think this is last game, guys. Let's go off in a bang. Like, there's been more than one game where we had to, like, start just hyper farming because, like, the team is just endless fighting and there's nothing we can do. But then they turn around and they're just like, bro, look at this guy, he's trolling. It's like, honestly, you're kind of trolling all of us by just running into their team endlessly. Level 7 while they're level 10. Like, I don't know why you think new things are gonna happen. Do I have Ho-Oh? I do it, right? Wow, I was so worried about selecting Ho-Oh, I almost left Meganium just up for grabs like that. That would have been bad. We don't have Ho-Oh, do we? Empoleon is another Pokemon Jay had requested. Hey, 978 Alpha, you're so close. It's Pangu. Auntie, I decided you, Oh, the South team is so sorry. I wasn't looking at the. Give me tips or something. I was talking to Sal about running Charging Charm on Dragapult. Even a Cell Bracer. I don't think I'm gonna go to a Cell Bracer. We're gonna try out a Cell Bracer next time we can get our hands on Dragapult. But Charging Charm did feel pretty good. Albeit, game was pretty easy. Auntie also said you were banning Typhlosion recently. Not sure it's the best ban, but don't really care since the buffs made it ban worthy enough for you. I agree with that statement. It's honestly a pretty scary Pokemon running around. Kind of. It's a bit of the underrated bans because there's just so many bannable, ban-worthy Pokemon right now. Alright, Pangu. Who am I with? Did I play Snowball from the Big Pot with Quest? I did. And we lost. Bro, don't tell me this is the same, not only the same lane with the same people. Rajafet? Yeah, it's the same person. What kind of evil villains are running around solo queue? Why did I pop my full heal before doing that? But what kind of evil villains run around solo queue? With the Alolan Ninetales Swinub. What's the last game we're playing right now? Oof. A bit mad at myself for giving him that KO. I had a full heal, I did not pop. We really gotta stop giving randoms the jungle. Just using the jungle as a farm fest, bro. Can't use supremacy. That's lucky. They might be back up here. Yeah, you're right. My bad. I'll just do more next time. Chandelier is right. I just have to do more. Yo, they're back capping on y'all, and you're still pushing us top. That's so wild. He's going AFK after that? The game bandworthy? Has it been nerfed yet? I think fighting them top is... You know what? I think we can actually. We prioritize objective and not dive them. Diving them is pretty hard. Still not nerfed, eh? Bro, these fake delays are so wild. How hard is it to turn down a number? Like, we get it. Y'all backing it in. Making in some good money. Because people are buying this broken mod, but like, dang. I don't like when they just like... They gotta lie about it. Oh, okay. Maybe it's still time to get my Unite move back up. Yo. Oh, there's definitely not time for that Unite move to come back up though. Oh, that was so quick. Oh, we lost our tank so quick. Pangu! Where are the thanks when you pop off, huh? No, let's just beat our heads against the wall for 8 minutes while spamming thanks. Like, come on. These fandoms are wild, bro. Yo, they're still trying to steal my stuff. I don't here for a Pangu, bro. Team of ops. Huge ult from downtown. Had to line it up. GG's. Now, honestly, this game has become, the more you randoms hate you, the better job you're probably doing. If your teammates... if the randoms on your teammate hate you, it's probably because you're doing the right thing. The secret to how to beat them? Yeah, let's protect our allies. To spam... The secret is to spam back at them, let's protect our allies. You only get thanks ping for carrying when teammates don't realize you're carrying. If you carry early, then they're just like, okay, then they won't spam thanks. But if you have like a rough game and you have to like slowly get back into position because they just want to endlessly team fight, get ready for the thanks, the rage bait thanks pings. Rage bait the jungle mons. What game are we migrating to? That's a question. We'll discuss. I mean, we have so many games we can migrate to. We'll migrate one day. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for playing. We got to go head out now. Finish doing all the day stuff for the next day to begin. But we'll be back tomorrow with some more Unite. I don't know, maybe we'll actually hit to 1,000. Maybe we'll actually start playing our Echoes of Wisdom playthrough that I have been holding off for like a year now. Planning for migration. Kind of sort of. I mean, we gotta play some more games besides Unite. We have so many things at our disposal. But like I have that Echoes of Wisdom, like that Zelda game I've been wanting to play for like a year now that I haven't even touched, so we may even do that really soon. But guys, again, thank you for watching, thank you for playing. I hope you guys have a great day or a great night depending where you are. Till next time, guys. Ciao.